The most united people in the world. Who are the most united people? Ambanis, Adanis, Tatas, Goenkas. Community-wise, Parsi community very united, Gujaratis, Marwadi community very united, right? Numbers are not big, but they're united. And so you have to admire them for that. Who are the most divided? The people in Bengal. Tribals? Absolutely. Africa. Entire world's resources in Africa, but exploitation first. The whites did it. Now the Chinese are doing it. What is the common factor in the most divided people? The tribals, people of Bengal, rural Bengal, the Africans. What is the common factor? See, we are all privileged. I should think the same way. They are poor. They are poor. And I have noticed now in my political career that by giving someone 200 rupees, I can make them say for the whole day, carry my party flag and say, Pradyodaya Barman Zindabad. And I'm openly saying it. And somebody comes and gives 300 rupees, the poor person who's got no food in his stomach, who has to feed his mother, his children, will go and say, Manik Sarkar Zindabad. And then somebody comes and says 400 rupees, they'll say, Narendra Modi Zindabad. I'm saying the truth. And this is being live streamed, but I'm not scared. The fact is, we have to also, in division, Thansa in our word, in Tiprasa, Kokborok, the word is Thansa. Thansa will only happen when we can economically lift up people. But no. What is our politicians' policy? We want political power, we want this power, we want that power. Are we creating enough jobs? Are we creating enough skills? Are we creating enough opportunities for the younger generation to have a better tomorrow? Those are all absent. What we are talking about is what is your religion? Oh, what is your subcaste? Oh, look at them. Look at us. These are all red herring. These are all diversionary tactics. The problem is that everybody in this country needs a better tomorrow. Whether you are a rich person or whether you are a poor person, we need a better tomorrow. And if we have to create a better tomorrow, we have to create enough opportunities. No politician is doing that. And if we have to ensure that our people, whether it is in Africa, whether it is in the Northeast, we come up, we have to ensure that agar steel banta hai Jharkhand se, so why should a person, the tribal in that Jharkhand factory, just be a steel worker? If a gas pipeline is being done in Tripura, why is it only in Agartala and not in Kumulung or in different parts of Tripura? If a cement is being extracted from Meghalaya, then why is a laborer a Khasi or a Jaintia, but the person who's staying in a flat somebody else? Why, if the oil is being taken out of Assam, a normal Assamese can only dream to be a driver but not the owner of the car, which is run through that petrol? Why is the RT so famous across the world? Assam tea. But the tea laborer who is working in that cannot even ensure his child gets into a school properly. Somewhere, the system has kept you divided and poor. And they have kept you divided so that you remain poor and you fight amongst each other in the name of your religion, in the name of your tribe, in the name of political parties, but actually none of them are offering you a better tomorrow. And I urge all of you all, in the end, I urge all of you all, learn first to love each other. It is very easy to hate. It is very easy to divide each other. It is easier for us to dislike each other. It is very difficult for us to love. But the day you can shed negativity, I am a changed person myself. Because I decided to shed negativity. Nafrat se kuch nahi milega. Learn to love each other. Learn to respect each other. If you don't know anybody's culture or custom, no problem. Still respect the person. I may be born in a palace, but if I can learn something from her, I have to respect that. Otherwise, what use of education, what use of a good upbringing when you do not have empathy and love for your fellow beings? The day we can actually cross that hurdle, the day India was known for its spirituality. But today we are less spiritual, we are more materialistic. We judge a person, अरे इसने तो Gucci का jacket पहना, he must be, we are judging people on brands. We are judging people on how popular they are, but we are not judging people on their integrity and their principles, in their simple way of living. So we have to learn to re-identify what we have lost. And a university like this, I'm coming to the end. When I look at the front row, I look at Sir Mipun. You are a Gurukul. In a Gurukul, you were not only taught how to become bright, you were also taught values. And I'm sure this university is growing in terms of its expansion. Your agenda, when I speak to the stakeholders, I realize one thing. For you, legacy is more important. For you to be remembered in your field of contribution is more important. And I think that is the right philosophy. Deacon, I know you. If I had to say something about Deacon, the worst teacher ever. But a great music lover. No negativity. So when I was 0, he met me, hey Prads, how are you? Today when I'm somebody, he'll go, hey Prads, how are you? He's consistent. But if I get offended, that I have changed. And I don't want to change. I love you, my brother. Thora, give him a clap also. Sir Mipun, when I first met you, those days I used to listen to Guns N' Roses, heavy metal and all that stuff. But when I used to see you, I would like switch off my music tape because my sister was studying. I said, Sir, how are you? Sir, how are you? I'll still call you Sir Mipun because my respect for you from then till now will never change. Because the day I stop thinking of you as Sir, then that is not your loss, it is my loss. And my upbringing will never allow that.